The dream that you once shared with your wife, well, she will also be waiting. It's as simple as that, Mr. Honey. Just make a choice. Your wife or your daughter.
Son of a... I wonder if I can save. Because I want to check both rooms. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Aww. She looks cute. What the hell? Ooh, cutscene. And so my deal with the devil has complete, one limbo for another, a fair trade at best, at least a small measure of happiness I have, yet the fate of mankind is now left to the gods. What? That's it? Okay. Okay. Oh, so you can end it right there if you want to. Okay, now let's find out what's in the other room. I want to know what his wife looks like. So is this where? You know, I was kind of expecting to get killed right then and there. Whoa. Eh? Oh, freaking! I gotta go through this. Yeah. Anyways, I was kind of expecting like the daughter to just jump up from her seat and then sprout wings and talons and fangs and eat your face right there. I'll cut this out until we get to the actual part. Okay, we entered the wife's bedroom. Hello. Okay, she doesn't look that bad. Wow. You know, this reminds me of one of the other Ben Leffler games. Oh, Goliath the Soothsayer, the bedroom. And she kind of looks like the chick that floats over the bed when you turn the lights back on. Okay, now let's get on. Let's get on with it. Okay, let's skip this. Okay. Little girl all this time. Dead wife, long dead wife, alive.
I just don't wanna.
Oh jeez. Okay, got company.
Who's that? Hi, let's play people of the world.
I'm gonna cut this. You know what? I'm gonna stop it right here.
Oh, you're so mean to me.
Yeah, I want to do this when I'm alone, yo.
Okay, we're going to the other room. Doing a let's play for YouTube subscribers. Bye, YouTube. I miss you.
Hang on, I'm gonna lock the door.
Locking the door.
How's my sister? Okay. The meat greeter stares back at me through the mirror with those glowing orange eyes. His offer. His offer is very hard to resist. Makes me wonder what. I wonder if I can break. Whoa, hey. What's this? Humanity curtain was a 5-foot-long, heavy metallic curtain rod. This could do a bit of damage with a bit of force. I wonder. Boink. Bye, Ray. face. Is that the end of the chapter? I don't think so. We'll find out. No, 17 minutes. So where am I now? Checkpoint. Okay, good. Frick, I'm in a prison cell. Upon the wings of fire, the Redeemer will return. Upon the wings of fire, the Redeemer will return. Oh, that sounds familiar. The middle of a folder and about 5 pieces of paper lie scattered on the floor here. I think someone has left this for me. A letter written and left for me on the floor also includes details on my capture. Can I read it? Oh, there we go. I don't know if you'll ever regain consciousness. However, I would never be able to live with myself knowing that I had left a possible innocent behind to die. I know not your name, who you are, where you come from, or why you were captured attempting to enter our camp here at Hobbs Junction. The camp commander officer claims that you are of the Shadow Army. An early recon scout used to communicate directions to the Dark Army that would surely follow. However, I remain to be conceived of any such allegations directed towards you. Earlier this morning, we were given immediate directions to retreat to a location that I naturally cannot disclose to someone such as yourself. I'm sure you understand our suspicions surrounding your allegiances. The reason for our evacuation of this camp is that the Shadow Man has learned of our location. I wonder why. Somehow, and is about to have his army overrun Hobbs Junction. Many of our own early warning sentries died to relay this information to us. Certain elements of our command structures were immediately convinced that your presence here has something to do with the impending invasion. However, I and a few others in position of power managed to convince these elements that your life should be spared, and you should remain confined in holding cell left to a fate unknown. The weight of such a decision burdens me with guilt, and so I find myself writing this note to you in hope that you will never regain consciousness. However, if you do, I pray that I have adequately explained why you find yourself confined as such. I must now undertake my leave, as the hound of gunfire permeates the morning air. The Shadow Army has arrived, and a retreat must be swift before too many of us are lost. I bid you best of luck and pray that the darkness sweeping this camp in the coming hours will grant you a quick and painless death. Like in the second game. JC. Hey, those are my initials. Huh, sweet. Is that it? Oh. John Doe. Vegetative incarnation. Hey, they just called me a retard. Not a vegetable. Threat assessment, subject to be kept under armed guards at all times. Capture report. Subject fell victim to decoy access door on Southern Gas Works trap. Recovery of unconscious subject carried out by SFC Jackson and taken for immediate medical examination as per protocol. All possessions confiscated and placed in holding store under designation LV426. Nature, allegiance. At this unknown stage, however, it has been recommended that he be treated as a potential hostile due to subject's woeful attempts to elude a Southern Industrial Sentry Guard by triggering factory internal alarm. Subject's possessions, attire, and state of health is inconsistent with known enemy combatants. It is possible that he is unallied and poses little to no threat. Medical report. Initial examination indicates the subject to be in good health with no visible wounds or scars. The absence of such physical trauma is highly suspicious. I recommend ongoing monitor under armed guard. For the past 3 days, subject John Doe 793 has remained unresponsive and in a catatonic state. It appears that he may have had undesired reaction to the gas, which is supposed to have only rendered him unconscious. The subject's vitals are dangerously low, yet stable. Attempts to revive the subject has been unsuccessful. Recommendation: in the likely event of John Doe 793 regaining consciousness, subject is to be moved from the medical unit to a holding cell and interrogated immediately. Well, that failed. What's this? A glass of dirty water sits on the end of the bench. It looks like it has left. Did that raise my health? Hey, my mercy went up to 70. Oh, sweet.